The first thing is that I'm straightforward. When I want something, I want something. Naona mimi hata my wife. Hatuku date for long.
Morara is married. Yeah. Morara is married.
For the last 6 years.
What was the first statement that, because I'm trying to imagine in my mind with your straightforwardness. What was the first statement you told your wife?
No, now that is not the, let me tell you. Unaona my wife? I married her after 1 month of dating. We met around 20th of August. By around 20th of September.
Napenda vile unafanya hivi, tulikutana. Just met 1 month and I told her, "Hey,
teke
fanya hivi."
Called nikamwambia akuje na mizigo yake. Come with your luggage.
You saying after 1 month of meeting?
Yeah. Tulipatana tu 20th August. 1 month later nilikuwa nimemoa.
20th September you were living together.
Si ndio, she had already moved to my place. Kwa single room tayari tumeanza life.
What was the magic? Please, we need to share with the young man. Huyu ni mtu sahi, relationship yake inaenda kuchapa elections 2.
Oh yes.
Huyo ni nini umetenga? Kuna kitu umetenga.
Umepanga.
Wapi? What is the magic? Share with the young men. What is the magic? Because I feel like our young men are struggling.
Young people, I'm not old. I'm 28 years now. But what I can tell them is that the earlier you begin, the better. I know the economy is tough, and sometimes you think about these other partners.
Love, coexisting, cohabiting, marriage.
This person that you're bringing on board, what are you going to feed them? How are you going to pay bills? But that is not for you to worry. Only do what is humanly possible. And allow God to do the rest for you. It's not your business to think about what you will eat or what you shall wear. The Bible says, don't be worried for what you shall eat, nor what you shall wear. I will provide it for you. So don't worry. I know there's that worry.
There's the pressure. The ladies, you see them, the ladies are not making it easy for them.
I don't have a job. How am I moving into this relationship? Sometimes the ladies are worried that what am I bringing on the table? I'm just coming to be, to be dependent. But the truth is this, you can be a lady, you can be a millionaire, you can come into the relationship thinking that now that because you've come out with your own property, it's going to be a mutually respective relationship, and it doesn't turn out that way. There is no formula for marriage. Every person, their marriage will work differently. What works for you may not work for me, and what works for me may not work for you.
True that.
But what you need to do is first you need to have a common vision. You need to have things that you're doing together. Wow. Things that make you talk even when you are angry. Because you see, when you have projects that are running together, those projects make you talk.
Whether you like it or not.
Fundi ameleta simiti 10 hapa. Nifanye namna gani? Muliamka asubuhi amuongeleshani ndio, lakini sasa fundi ameleta simiti. Sasa mtafanyaje?
Sisi inabidi hata kama tumetoka mfriana, we have to talk.
Sisi hata sifikiri tunakosananga. Because we have so much to talk about and so much to plan that there is no time for conflict.
Morara pia umepanga. Pia umepanga kwa nyumba yako. As we finish.
And one thing I was about to forget.
Yes, sir.
Make sure also that you meet up with somebody of your same level of brilliance, who is as intelligent as yourself.
Nice.
Intelligence does not necessarily mean education. I'm talking about exposure and level of thinking. Because
emotional intelligence and
yes, it informs the quality of the conversation. For example, somebody like myself, I'm very well schooled and very well knowledgeable on many subjects. If I get somebody who is not very intelligent or very conscious about life, our date will be boring, because now we can't talk about politics, we can't talk about science, we can't talk about the weather, we cannot talk about good governance, we cannot talk about corruption. So, ni vizuri sometimes to have things that bring you together, and also somebody who thinks not exactly the same the way you think, but at least you have something in common that makes the conversation interesting. Wow. So that is why I discourage people from going into a relationship because of money. Money is a very unreliable factor in life, because today Morara naeza kuwa niko na mali, next week sina. It just takes a big disease, kupata tu ugonjwa tu significant, that admits me at a serious hospital or takes me to India, or an accident, or KRA. It just takes something and you are poor in a week. So sometimes you may meet someone because of what
No, slow down, you can't do that. Did you just sneak in KRA into that?
Yeah, the government
KRA
can
is now a
impoverish you.
The KRA is a disease.
The government can impoverish you in a minute. The government can freeze all your bank accounts, freeze your properties, and send auctioneers.
Well, yako hajafreeziwa by now because, I mean,
They've tried.
they have tried freezing your account.
Si unajua KRA came to me.
Nasema wewe na hiki mbele yako.
Kwangu, they came. I told them what I told them. Unajua mambo ya tax si mambo ya kukosania huku. Let them see what I paid versus what they say I should have paid. Let us discount. Let us agree to disagree. If we disagree totally, let's go to court. If we agree, the balance nipewe nilipa pole pole ya 30 years.
Of which is your
kila mwezi.
constitutional right, of course, to have an agreement
Of course, yeah.
of payment.